And welcome everyone to the Woodbridge Channel's coverage of high school sports. We are at Monroe High School for the finals of the Greater Middlesex County Conference Championship. I'm Craig Coughlin. I'll be bringing the game with our colleagues, our Mayor John McCormick and our Council President Kyle Anderson. Gentlemen, it's going to be fun.
It sure is, but this is a tall task for Colonia. And I mean tall. When you look at the St. Thomas team, they are all very sizable, and we have a lot of players a lot shorter. St. Thomas comes in as the number 1 seed, won every game in the Middlesex Conference this year, including 2 over Colonia. But Colonia comes in as the number 2 seed.
That's right. So, Kyle, we're about to get the tip, and the Patriots control the tap.
Starting for the Patriots, number 1, Haley Conklin, number 2, Maya Patino, number 4, Taylor Durkak, number 14, Nashayla Hooker, and number 22, Isabel Gaddato.
Yeah, first shot doesn't go for Durkak.
For the Trojans, number 1, Trista Whitney, number 2, Lauren Downing, number 3, Gianna Chufo, number 11, Leah Carney, and number 23, Jordan Barnes.
So
Taylor Durkak could set the school scoring record, right?
Well, she has a school scoring record. She could get to 2,000 tonight.
Okay.
If she gets 4. I think she's 40 short.
39. Yep.
39. I got here late. Not late. I was on time, but I was not on time to get all the facts before the game. But, yeah, I did hear 40, so if you say 39, that's good. So and she'll have at least 2 games to do it today and the first game of the States. If they will be in it.
Well,
whether they win another one or not, it's another story.
And they're meeting Tayller Durkak at the top of the key. And as soon as she drives down,
we got to travel. Yep. Guardado took an extra step as she got rolling.
Yeah, if you're St. Thomas, you're keen on Taylor Durkak. No question about it.
She had 27 points against Middlesex. Stefan and I did that game, and she stood out, just totally stood out, as she has all year.
Runner no good. Rebound up, still no good. Third shot, no good, knocked out of bounds.
So there is a 24 on St.
That's who
St.
started
Thomas
it.
at the line.
Oh, why didn't?
I'm going to see who that is.
They announced there is a 3, no good. There's number 24, and it's fine. She gets a good drop. They said her name when they introduced her. She's not on our roster.
I thought they said Leah Carney. I really did, but
she's not on our roster, and we'll find out at halftime for you, folks. Durkak with the ball, stops and pops, no good. Fights for her own rebound, not good. Barnes comes away with it.
Chufo.
One of these girls is from Woodbridge, you said, Kyle.
Yeah,
right?
Gianna Chufo. She's a sharpshooter and good ball handler.
Nice use of the basket right there by Whitney, and she banks it in. 4-0. Trojans. John, this is your alma mater.
It is. I am a proud graduate of St. Thomas Aquinas. Long range, Taylor, no good.
Double teamed on the rebound. Nice play to get it back to Durkak. That's
bang it,
3.
Bang it, no good. A lot of offensive rebounds here for Colonia.
Yeah, that long rebound really helped. Durkak goes down the lane, has it knocked away. Patriots will keep it.
So this is a true public versus private, and two girls teams from the same school versus 2 boys teams from the same school.
Right. That doesn't happen often.
Yeah.
Well, that's because St. Joe's girls teams never get to the finals.
The man-to-man defense by St. Thomas they're not giving a lot of room for dribbling or shooting.
Yeah, Guardado.
Nice defense there by the elusive number 24, who we don't know, the unknown player.
She was good.
Oh,
nice anticipation. Almost got it.
That's always the case when you have a player that's unidentified. They do all the scoring.
Yeah, exactly right. I just hope she's not from Woodbridge and her parents are yelling at the screen going.
Well, if you know who she is, and you know one of her phone numbers.
You called her 8th grade game.
Nice
move, yeah. Whitney's got some moves around the basket. That's the second time. If you remember, she went up and under the basket, laid it in backwards.
And here's a fun fact about St. Thomas. They don't have a single senior on this roster.
Yeah, that was a sophomore making that move there.
Double team draws the foul. Let's see who it's going to be against. I think it's going to be against who else but number 2. Yeah, they said Carney.
They said Lee Carney. I thought so.
Yeah, she's wearing 24 today.
Gotcha. All right. Simple fix.
There we go. First foul for Leah. Leah, we appreciate you getting that foul call. First shot, no good.
Oh, boy. How often do you see that?
Very rare.
There's Carney again, no good. Nice pass by Whitney and banked in by
number 23, Jordan Barnes.
Good, selfless play by the St. Thomas Aquinas team so far.
This team's playing with a lot of confidence right now.
3.5 minutes in, Patriots have yet to score. Durkak kicks it back outside, comes back to her. A little bit of a bad pass was right at her feet. Durkak goes down the length, kind of forces that one up, slaps it away. Good play to not give up on it.
That's Haley Conklin down there.
Yeah, Haley might have gotten fouled.
Yeah.
She's only a freshman.
And Carney got called for her second.
And she'll go out in the game if they turn around.
Number
These are
10.
hard to read, these
Number
uniforms.
10.
Number
Yeah,
10?
yeah, it's number 10.
That is Madison Rory. I don't know who decided to put red on black. Very hard to read.
Some of those are, this is hard work, folks.
Oh, good.
Just so you know. Tracked down by Downing.
She's very quick.
Court. Nice anticipation.
Maya Patino, little spark plug, but she'll be all over the court.
She will, and she saw that pass coming and it kind of looped it in. She knocked it out of bounds. Couldn't get the interception, but knocked it out of bounds. Nice, and swatted away by Durkak. Good defense. Patino goes to the ground to pick it up, gets it to Durkak, and here come the Patriots. They could use a basket here. Hooker shot.
Oh,
no
man.
Good. Chiaffa with the ball. She'll try the three, and it's good.
Big three-pointer.
Timeout by the Patriots.
Wow.
11-0 Trojans to start the game.
This is not what the doctor ordered.
No, Patriots have gotten to the basket, but they haven't gotten anything to drop.
They're giving up an awful lot of offensive rebounds to St. Thomas.
Crowd is shuffling in.
I've never been to Monroe High School, have you?
Yeah. Something makes me think I have. It seems familiar.
It seemed all new to me when I was driving up. I'm coming in and I don't recognize anything.
You know what it reminds me of is South Brunswick High School.
Oh, yeah.
They're two of the bigger gyms in our county.
Yeah. So
this is a great gym for a county tournament. It's just at the bottom of the county. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
You know?
But it's huge. I mean, they can fit a ton of people.
It really is.
Remember doing them at the rack? We had county championships at the final. That felt special, but
that was fun.
Probably became prohibitively expensive.
I still remember the game Kennedy against Piscataway girls, and Jolie Tang got called for a late foul.
Yep.
Nice.
There
we go.
That's a good timeout.
Good timeout. Good play out of it was a design play.
Called a phantom foul on Jolie Tang, and we lost the game.
That's right. And then I think in the next game, Colonia boys beat St. Joe's in an upset, wasn't it? Was it the next game?
I think you might be right.
I know we've seen that 5 seconds. She didn't advance the ball.
She may not have realized that the referee was counting. Coach not happy about that, but
so I saw Jay Jorgensen and his wife Maureen here, which I didn't expect to see them at a St. Thomas Colonia game. But Maureen's brother is the coach of St. Thomas.
Oh, really?
I don't know his first name, but his last name is Corrigan.
Gets her own rebound, forces it up. No good. Rebound, Patino. She'll find Durkak. Stops and fade away. No good. Tipped around.
Oh,
Durkat, nice anticipation. She fights for it. Oh, they're going to call a foul. That's a tough call.
Ah, yeah.
That is a
I don't
tough
like that call either.
on who?
Oh no, that's on St.
On
Thomas.
St. Thomas.
No,
No, it's.
the St.
called it on
Thomas coach.
Durkat?
Yeah,
Yeah, they called it on
the St.
Durkat.
Thomas.
But why is the St. Thomas coach going nuts?
Yeah.
No idea.
It is Colonia ball. It was called on St. Thomas.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not really sure that was a foul either. I think she just
No,
wrestled
I didn't
it.
think either one was a foul. One did anything wrong.
Yeah.
Durkat anticipated it well.
She
and
did.
Then the reach-in came from the St. Thomas player, but
Yes.
usually in the first quarter you let him play.
Three by Durkak.
There it
Drops
goes.
it in. Taylor Durkak's found the range from 3.
And she's keeping him in the game.
Wow, you'd expect that, right? I mean, Colonia would be really hard-pressed to win without a big performance from Taylor Durkak
Right.
in his championship game. Against the team that beat them twice, right? Chiafo had almost lost the ball. Now we got a double dribble by Barnes, and so the Patriots will get it again with 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go.
So Carrion is keeping Durkak down by the block, and where Durkak is really having an advantage is when she takes her out to the perimeter.
Outside the 3, she'll try it again.
Nice!
Good.
Third three
Wow.
of the game. Look at that.
11-0 is now 11-9.
All from the same spot.
You kind of have the sense that Taylor Durkak said enough of this.
Who said she can't get 39 tonight?
Well, she's got the 9.
Minute and a half to go, first quarter. We got us a game, gentlemen.
Just like that.
Trojans started off 11-0. The Patriots are on a 9-0 run right now, and that shot is
Might be a
no
foul.
good.
On 12 maybe? Or 22?
Yeah, it's 22.
Maybe on,
Isabel.
yeah, Gaddato, Isabel Gaddato.
It's the first on the Patriots in the game.
So Colonia has not subbed out yet.
So, first shot is up and good by Chufo, I'm sorry.
Where did she go to school, Kyle, for grammar school? You know,
She was a Rush Streeter.
Oh, was she really?
Yeah.
Up and good.
Her brother actually plays football for Woodbridge.
Nice crossover by Patino to get some space, but she gets cut off by Barnes.
Nice job by Haley Conklin.
For 2, I should say. So Conklin's the
That's a
first
deuce.
Patriot to score, and we've got a
Besides
2-point
Taylor.
game. Yeah, I'm sorry. I meant besides Taylor. Tipped away. Nice hustle by Patino. Can she get it? Nope. Rest by Chufo, but Durkak knocks it away. Back to Durkak. It's up. It's no good.
She's missing the easy one. She's making the threes.
Patino, boy, the
Now Patino is
she
just
hustle.
fierce. The walk.
There's a travel.
Shuffle of the feet did it. Sometimes that three-point line, these kids, they go to make that move, they step back, they don't realize they shuffle their feet.
Decent sized crowd on the Colonia side.
Yeah,
We're
I
looking
think-
sitting right across them. We're sitting
I'd
on
say
a
a little more than here, but not by much.
Taylor Durkak created some space and back in. That was
right
an
to her.
ill-advised pass right into the middle, picked off by Whitney. Whitney gets it to Barnes, who lays it in. Barnes has 4, and it's a 4-point lead. 10 seconds to go now. Durkak's going to probably keep and take a shot, I would suspect.
Stop, pop.
She's way back for 3.
Oh.
And there's,
They called the foul before.
yeah, that's going to be on Patino.
It's on us.
Patino will pick up her first. Just the second foul against the Patriots. But that will end the first
So
quarter.
Patino, if you remember, the little kid, little brother Elijah, had a pretty bad illness a few years ago. There was all kinds of fundraisers for him. Debbie Meehan ran a big one. Really nice young man, really great family. And Maya Patino last year got hurt. Last year, if you remember, was Taylor Durkak, Madison Chiera. Chiera went on to play, and is playing right now in college. But once Patino got hurt, the whole team changed.
Really?
They had two really good players, and then Patino was, the spark plug, point guard, hustler, and that really, really hurt them when she got hurt.
You need that person that controls the tempo of the game, that ball handler, point guard, the up-tempo. She creates all of that.
I called her Brandon Hall, who dominated the game without ever scoring.
Yeah.
Point, yeah. He really was. He was a special player. He really was. St. Thomas Aquinas boys basketball team has arrived.
Uh-oh, someone's shaking Kyle's hand.
Tromping up.
Fraternizing with the enemy, Mr. Anderson.
Hey, that's your
I know.
your alma mater, pal.
John, you got to give him the disclaimer. You didn't give him the disclaimer.
Oh, I should. I say, folks, always say we're Woodbridge elected officials. I'm the mayor. Kyle's the council president. Craig's the assemblyman and the speaker. We're longtime Woodbridge residents. We represent the town. We work hard for the town. We love the town. We love St. Thomas Aquinas. I really love St. Thomas Aquinas.
Sure,
folks, if you're watching this game tonight or any time, and you have to understand one thing, we are rooting for Colonia. Is this Facebook Live, Sammy?
Trisha Whitney will inbound the ball, says she does, and
Sam.
And that will be the end of the first quarter.
Facebook Live? Yes.
We are on Facebook Live.
And YouTube.
And YouTube.
Wow.
I knew we'd be a
How many
sensation.
people are watching? 27 people out there watching us live. Hello, everybody.
Oh, they're just getting home to work.
Let's give you the scores after one quarter. For St. Thomas, Trista Whitney has 4. Gianna Chufo has 5. Leah Carney has 2. Jordan Barnes has 4. That's 7. That's 9, 11, 15. And for the Coney Patriots, Taylor Durkak has 9. Haley Conklin has 2. Very easy to do that score.
Yeah.
11 points for the Patriots.
So the Patriots started slow, Kyle, but certainly got a big spark from their star, Taylor Durkak, who lit it up from 3.
She hit the right side of the three-point line, right at that right arc, and same spot 3 times.
But look at how many, easy ones in paint she missed.
Yeah, and I think a lot of that is just that she knows that there's a defender there, and she's trying to get it up over there because Barnes is down there just as tall as Taylor.
Right.
And so is the other player, and they're going to get a hand up in her face. Last game we played Middlesex, and all the girls were the same size as Maya Patino. So
Taylor, I bet, is not used to playing girls her height.
Yeah.
And there on St. Thomas, there's at least 3 there right now that are equal to her or taller. Number 1 is really tall, Trista Whitney.
But what the advantage she has is she has that inside and outside game. She can take a taller player out there, and once they're facing her, she can go by them.
Same starting 5 for the Patriots here in the second quarter. Nice anticipation by Taylor Durkak, who steals the pass away. A new player in the game for St. Thomas Aquinas is number 5. I guess they gave us the white jersey uniform.
Yeah, right.
Because that person's not on anything. So hopefully she'll commit a foul and we'll get her name. Nice pass to Durkak, but quickly there is Barnes. Barnes is on her.
Nice defense there.
Terrific play by Hook. Is that Hooker?
Yep.
Good hustle, and she hits the ground.
No, it's Guidano.
Isabel Guidado.
Guidado.
The last game I called, she was all over the place, too. Very, very much a hustling player.
Just underway, second quarter. Kyle Anderson, John McCormick, Craig Coughlin, happy to be with you. First of 2 Colonia championship games tonight. Tapped away by number 5.
I'm going to suggest that they start putting the numbers on the shoulders of girls because of the ponytails.
I know.
The back numbers.
That's hard.
Barnes is covering Durkak from the instant she steps on the court.
And there's always a hand in her face.
Yep.
Well, it's not hard to figure out. That's how you have to beat Colonia.
Hooker, nice pass by Patino. She gets Hooker
Oh,
goes
see, they're
baseline.
missing all
Can't
these
get it to
inside.
drop. Boy, that one hurt.
In the paint, we're not good at all.
Head on a foul.
Foul by Patino. That's number 2 on her. We can't afford that, Maya.
And this is a number 5. We don't have her on our.
No, we don't.
Madison Rory. That's she just said that over the loudspeaker. So
Okay.
number 10 goes to
number 10 is number 5.
Yeah.
You're right. We could have the away jerseys. There's technically St. Thomas is the home team because they're the higher seed.
Oh, give us something to bust athletic director Jerry Smith chops
exactly.
about, right?
She makes 1 out of 2.
He's behind me here. At least he was before.
I saw him
in
earlier.
the corner before.
She goes up, and there's 3 players around her.
Three fouls on Maya Patina now.
And that hurts. That hurts the Patriots. She is really, truly the spark, her plug. That's her 3rd.
I'd expect a sub now, but we don't get one.
Barnes lays it in, banks it in, I should say. She's got 6. 18-11.
Who scored that, Craig?
Barnes.
Jordan Barnes.
Good Barnes. So the start of each quarter has not been good for the Patriots.
No.
They've got 1 2-pointer.
Durkak gets double team, has it stripped away by Barnes. She'll go to the basket and lay it in.
She's got 8 of the 20.
They're anticipating that pass back to Durkak.
Right. There's a 3 by Conklin, no good. Rebound down to Whitney in the corner. Yeah, that's when Patino had to be careful. You saw where those 3 fouls came into play, and Barnes is now in with his left hand.
That's 10 for her.
They've doubled up the Patriots now, 22-11. Durkak tries to get inside. Nice move to get to the rim, and she drops it home.
That's her first 2-pointer.
Yep, first 2-pointer of the game. She has 11.
Only the second 2-pointer for Colonia.
Lauren Downing with the hard drive to the basket.
Yeah, she had a nice little acceleration there to take that step.
And that scoop layup, if it's executed properly, it's indefensible.
Foul was on Conklin. That's her first. And the team's, well, it says the team's 3rd, but it's got to be the team's 4th because Patino has 3 fouls on her. So Patino will get a break. And number 14 checks in for the Patriots. Oh, no, that's Hooker who's back in again. Who else is in? She gets that to drop. And there's a timeout.
Do we know the scores of the last time these 2 teams?
No, I don't.
I was looking for it. I had a little trouble getting on the internet here.
With a
That's what happens when you don't get here on time like I didn't.
Yeah, it was 6 o'clock and it's in Monroe.
Yeah, yeah.
Tricky to get to. Patriots have got to get some open looks for Durkak. I mean, if they're or somebody else has to start making some shots because they're leaving everybody else open. They're double, triple teaming her.
There have been an awful lot of misses in the paint for Colonia, an awful lot.
But I think, Kyle, you were right. They're hustling their shots down low. Starting to feel pressure. Conklin. Hooker traveled. took a
There's a
step
try.
as she got. I'm sorry, it was not Hooker. I apologize.
So that is Amelia Carrion in the
Gidado.
game right now, replacing Patino. So it's Hooker, Durkak, Conklin, Carrion, and Gidado. The only change so far was Colonia was because of the 3 fouls. The only substitution.
Blocked by Durkak. Yeah,
Durkak
she
with the
tiptoe.
A little pressure there.
Nice play.
Good defense by the Patriots, and they just got bad break there. Nice pass, though, to
Jordan Barnes is unstoppable.
Yeah, she's got 12, 8 in the second quarter.
Pop that, pop that. Nice
Trying
pass.
to get it to
foul.
Actually gets fouled by Downing.
So I wonder if there's ever been a boy-girl same school matchup in the finals before.
That's a good trivia question, right? So one of the things I noticed, you have 5 players that have scored for St. Thomas. You have 2 players that have scored for
Right.
Colonia right now.
Durkak gets the second.
I have 6 players actually scoring for St. Thomas.
6? Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
must have
Whitney,
missed-
Downing, Chufo. Rory has a point. Lee
Rory.
Carney has 2, and Barnes.
Gotcha.
Did she make that one?
Yeah, she made them both.
So you got to take the pressure off of Durkak. Somebody's got to step up with an outside shot or be able to help her down low.
We got a whistle and a foul. That's going to be against Whitney.
That's where last year Madison Sierra came in. Blocked. Pass block.
Downing with the layup. It's good. Lauren Downing has 4. It's a 13-point lead. St. Thomas. Now
So it was 11-0, and now it's this run is 13-4.
Hooker thought about taking the 3.
She's got 2
Durkak
players
got
on her wherever
double
she
team constant as he turns around into a third. It's a layup for Tufo. She's got 7, and it is a 30-15 lead with 3 minutes and 3 seconds to go. Coach Chiera is going to have to figure out something.
They're doubling her, and every time Colonia player is looking for help, they go back to Durkak, and St. Thomas is anticipating it. On that play, she had 2 players on her, and as soon as she turned, Chufo ripped it from her.
They're effectively using 3 players on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, they're doubling her, and then somebody's coming running at her.
If you know everything goes through her, yeah, I think 3 players, because they can recover on defense fast enough to get down there underneath if they do get the pass down there. And you know what? They say let somebody else on this team beat us besides
Somebody's
her.
got to beat us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so somebody else has got to make some
And St.
layups.
Thomas is getting easy layups out of this whole defensive alignment.
Yeah. Patriots have a lot of work to do. They trail 30-15 with 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Haley Conklin is the only other player to score for the Patriots besides Taylor Durkak, who has 13.
So looking ahead to next year, their 2 best players or seniors will be graduating.
You do have 2 freshmen on the Colonia team.
Hooker loses control of the ball, gets it to Conklin. She'll try a 3. It's good.
And there's one of those
Conklin.
freshmen.
There you go. That's a big shot. Maybe she gets some confidence now.
The other one is Layla Stanford. She's not on the court right now.
Oh, I know her. That's Faquan's daughter.
Yes.
Yeah, she was a star at Colonia Middle when they won the title.
Was she Colonia or Avenel?
Oh, maybe Evan. No, you're right. You're right.
3 no good. Long rebound. Barnes getting there. I'm sorry, not points. Durkak ties him up. We have a jump ball. Let's see. I don't know who has the arrow. That'll be the Patriots.
In the game now comes Layla Stanford. You just mentioned her, Kyle, and there she is.
There we go.
So Stanford, Conklin, Hooker, Durkak, and Gaddato for Colonia.
It was obviously St. Thomas ball, but they have the arrows are facing the opposite team of which one they mean, which is kind of backwards.
They've got to spread that floor. There you go.
Had a chance for 3. She stepped inside.
Wait for it.
Rebound.
Oh,
no
again
good.
we're missing underneath.
No good. That was Leila Stanford, who's in the game right now.
Wow.
Whitney flips it up and in.
That was a good bucket.
She's got 6. Hooker thinks about the 3. Now she'll try it off the front of the rim. Durkak with the rebound.
Don't bounce it. Go right up with it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. She goes right up with it. She gets the basket
foul.
and probably gets the N1.
So Taylor Durkak will go to the line for 2.
So it's good for somebody like Stanford to come in and get some experience playing in the finals of the county tournament. Durkak nails it. She's got 14 out of the 19. The other 5 are Conklin.
Number 10 is now in the game for
in
and out. Nice rebound.
Good rebound.
Durkak for 3. No good. Barnes, but Durkak steals it away. She hasn't given up. She's playing really hard. Conklin.
Nice.
The Durkak, she gets it up. Oh, and it doesn't drop.
That was a heads-up pass by Haley Conklin.
It was.
You like to see that over there. Taylor Durkak's talking to the freshman. Who was that just came in? Layla Stanford, giving her some confidence.
Durkak makes the first.
No, she's a class act, Taylor.
Second one, ball's out. Hooker just couldn't get the rebound. Wow, up and in. Whitney, she has 8. Minute, 3 seconds to go. 14-point lead for St. Thomas. You can see the minute. Look at Taylor's just being double teamed. The second
triple team.
Somebody's by themselves, and that's the
there
freshman.
There it is. Oh, no good.
Now.
Foul on Stanford.
No, I think it's going to be on.
22. Sorry, Gaddato.
Gaddato, yeah. It's her second. Brianna Vargo is going to check in for the Patriots.
Shot
rebound, yeah, nice rebound by Hooker. Pressure in the backcourt now against everybody, not just Durkak. Has it for Conklin broken up. It's Kufo. She's got 9.
Last shot. I wonder if she knows it.
I suspect she does. Gonna try a 3.
Yeah!
Wow, what a shot.
Nice shot by Taylor Durkak to finish the second quarter. We've reached halftime with the score, St. Thomas 36 and Colonia 23. We'll take a break, and we will be back, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us. And welcome back, everyone. We are at Monroe High School for the girls championship game of the Middlesex County Conference Tournament. Craig Coughlin along with John McCormick and Kyle Anderson. And gentlemen, it was a good half for St. Thomas, shall we say.
It certainly was. Let me give you the scoring. 8 points for Trista Whitney, 4 for Lauren Downing, 9 for Janet Chufo, 1 for Madison Rory, 2 for Leah Carney, and 12 for Jordan Barnes. She was on fire.
Yeah.
The Colonia score is very easy to do. 18 for Taylor Durkak, 5 for Haley Conklin. And that there, folks, is the problem.
Yep. So, Kyle, what do you do? If you're Coach Chiero, what did you draw up at halftime? What are you changing?
So you're getting double teamed with Taylor Durkak. One player is over there. Flash that player to the half court line. To the foul line. Get a pass to her. Set a pick for Taylor. Get the ball back in her hands.
Patriots get the ball to start the second half. Conklin, Hooker, Patino, and Durkak, and
Stanford.
Godado.
No, I'm sorry. It's Godado.
For the Patriots.
You're right with this hair hanging up over the numbers.
Yeah.
I'm not liking that. Patino's back in the game, though. She's got 3 fouls. Got to be careful.
Downing, Barnes, and that's Barnes with the ball. She'll draw the foul as she goes
Going to be on
for the
Taylor, I think.
I think that's her first.
It is. Downing, let's see. Downing, Whitney, Barnes, and Chufo for the Trojans. First shot is good.
So I was talking to somebody at halftime, and they said, wow, what are you doing here? What are you rooting for? Your alma mater or your home team? And I realized I can't lose either way, right?
Yeah.
You got the trifecta.
Yeah, let's see if St. Thomas Aquinas gets you elected to anything.
Yeah, I know.
First foul on Durkak. Barnes makes them both.
Shoot that.
Good move.
She hesitated, though, and then the defense closed on her. Downing goes coast to coast. Can't get it to drop. Rebound, Carney, no good. Downing tried to get it back there and threw it out of bounds.
So let's see if they double team Taylor as she brings the ball up. If they do, the player who's being left alone has to move and get into her vision. They got to get a quick pass to her and get a pass back. And, yeah, she's drawn 2 defenders. Look at that.
Yeah. Downing and Barnes are on her the whole game.
There's one. Godado's wide open now.
In the corner she was wide open.
Good rebound by Hooker.
Patino back to Conklin. She's made a 3. She goes down the lane, gets it up, and can't get it to drop. That's going to be on Barnes.
You love to see a freshman try to get more involved in the offense.
She did, yeah.
She's going in and she's attacking the basket. She knows that the team needs a second or a third scorer out there, so her attacking the basket is what they need.
She has been that second scorer. She made a 3 and she made a field goal, and now she has a free throw. She's got 6. Does the second foul on Barnes. First team foul of the second half against the Trojans. Second one, nice rotation on that shot. She drops, she has 7. Taylor Durkak came into the game needing 39 points to score 2,000 for her career. She's almost halfway there. Nice move with the left hand.
Was that Chufo?
Jordan Barnes.
Both Barnes?
Yeah. Barnes now with 16 of her own.
Shoot it.
Patino thought about it. Durkak reverses course. Now goes up and under. No foul. I think she had it knocked away. But gets it back. Conklin. That was Hooker who took that shot. Yeah, you can't see her number at all from the back. Inbound comes to Durkak. 2 minutes into the second half, Durkak goes down the lane, has it blocked by Carney, gets her own rebound, can't get it to drop. Rebound Barnes out to Downey, and here come the Trojans.
Wow, nice play.
Nice play, and up with the left hand.
That was nice.
Lauren Downing.
She deserved it after the nice pass she gave, and she got it right back.
Conklin had a
Oh,
three.
you got to hit that.
I think she got.
Yeah, I do.
He was
I know what you're
indecisive.
saying,
She
yep.
thought about taking the three and then decided she had a lot of room, was going to drive the lane for a better shot, and she took a step.
That's what happens. You know, you try to force a play and, you know, take the easy shot sometimes.
I think the other thing is, let's face it,
Patino's-
Thomas is very quick.
Patino's got to calm down. She's going to get her fourth. Up and in on Barnes.
And I think they're rushing the Patriot shooters.
I don't think Patino can calm down.
I think the Patriot shooters are rushing themselves because they sense the quickness. Patino gets it to Guardado. Knocked away now, and then a foul.
Yep. 4.
Yeah, that's 4 now on Patino. Nothing going right for the Patriots.
Stanford will come back in.
Patino plays really hard, but
I don't think she knows how to calm down.
he got one speed.
You don't want to pick up those tic-tac fouls on a transition.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Turn over the ball. You definitely don't want to have that happen.
Carney spins around and gets it to go.
That's when you feel your player with your backside, and she rolled right off of her on that.
Carney gets 2.
Here's 2 defenders. Okay, that was off of the other player. I think that the referee missed that one. That ball went off of the foot of the St. Thomas player. Taylor's making her case, and the referee missed it.
I think you're right, Kyle.
Good ball handle.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, came
maybe
loose.
not after that, but it was good ball handle before that.
Ahead
Up
to
and in, up and
Conklin.
in. No bouncing, no bouncing.
Durkat going to call a foul. I think it's going to be on number 3.
You put that ball on the floor, you give more a chance to get in there and impact your shot.
And it also gives that defense a chance to recover.
Right. They got 2 steps for their dribble. Chufo called for the foul. Conklin now, she's double teamed.
They've got to
There's
move
a
that
3.
ball around.
Oh,
Off the back of the rim for Durkat. Chufo for 3.
3 ball.
No good. Durkat has it knocked out of her hands, but right
Guardado
into
with the
hands
refund. A refund. Rebound.
Euro
Durkat goes
step,
up and under.
and
Nice
she gets
move,
in.
and she'll
She'll
draw
go
the
in.
foul.
Taylor has 20.
Carney gets called for her 3rd personal foul.
You see that Euro step coming, and a lot of times players don't, or opposing players don't know how effective that can be. So you want to just come up and just stand in front of them, and they make that one step to the right, the other step to the left, and you usually draw a foul.
Well, she did on that play. Certainly something the Patriots can use. First bucket of the 3rd quarter for Taylor Durkat.
She's got 20.
More than halfway to the 39 she needs. She'll have another game. Colonia will certainly make the state tournament.
I would certainly rather see her score her 2,000th point in Colonia, and they got to be home for the first state game, I would imagine, as a higher seed, I would think. Don't know that for sure yet.
I'm going to go out on a limb, John, and say if she scores her 39th point here today, Colonia will win.
Yeah, good point.
She's going to have to score every bit of that 39 points in order for that to happen. And she got to do it fast.
Yeah, she's got 12 minutes to score 19. I wonder when that'll be, because we have a council meeting Tuesday night, so we can't call that game.
I think Wednesday is the first round of the states. I know
Yeah.
on the boys' side. We have some players coming down to get some recognition in between the two games. You were mentioning that earlier.
Yep. It's the all Greater Middlesex Conference is what this is.
And a fairly new coach, Jonathan Chichinski from Woodbridge, is getting recognized as White Division Coach of the Year.
Shots up and good, so Taylor completes the old-fashioned three-pointer. Now pressure in the backcourt by the Patriots.
I would want to be there, though. If we don't call it and we have a meeting, we come late. I wouldn't want to be there to see her hit her 2,000 point. That's
no good.
Record setting.
Okay.
There's nobody ever in the history of Woodbridge Township, boy or girl, has had 2,000 points.
That's quite an accomplishment.
There's not many people in the county have ever had 2,000
nice
points.
Pass.
Gaddato up and in.
And that's what you want to see. You got a player all by themselves. Get the ball over to her.
It's going to be somebody.
Make them defend you.
St. Thomas is a quick team, though. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, they're very quick. And I think their quickness has really posed problems for Colonia.
I think our weakness has been points in the paint and giving up fast breaks. Long shot. Rebound, Durkak. Got her. It's Conklin.
Conklin. She didn't put it down on the
See, that's why you don't put it right up.
Colonia's making a run right now.
Yeah, 7 in a row.
14 is not insurmountable. Couple of misses by them, couple of threes by us.
What a cut to the basket. And she came up a little lame on that one.
Yeah, Barnes.
Who was that? That was
Barnes,
Barnes again.
Yep.
She's got a little bit of a limp there.
She's got 20 on the game.
More than a little bit of a limp.
Yeah.
And they're meeting her at half court with the double team. There's the open. Oh.
Yeah.
There's the open number 10 right behind her.
And she gets the foul.
Yeah, Whitney gets called for her second foul. And that will send Gaddato to the line.
Gaddato's getting involved in this offense. All right.
Be nice to get this down under 10 heading into the fourth quarter.
Make this a game. And the other players have to get involved. Whoever the player is that's not being defended, slide under the basket every single time.
Misses.
Good rebound there.
Did she make the first?
Yeah.
Yes. Great
Pop
ball
that.
movement.
Crowd was looking for a travel on that one, but Whitney draws the foul. Let's see what's going to be on.
Gaddato, I think.
Nope. It's going to be on.
Stanford?
Yeah, Stanford. Who's good? Whitney now
got
has
9.
It's her first free throw of the game. Second one is good as well.
Well, that's not the way to close the gap to 10.
Back up to 17.
Somebody's there. There's Stanford all alone.
Wide open. There she gets the ball.
She traveled.
That was close, though.
That was.
That was really
She
close.
passed it over Stanford to get it to Gaddato.
Oh, was that Gaddato?
Yeah, use your closest teammate. You know, and Stanford also has to understand the spacing too.
Yeah.
If you have a player dribbling towards you, you have to cut down to the basket. You can't stand there while she's dribbling towards you.
Foul on Conklin.
Truffaut draws the foul. Not a
Oh, it's
call
on Stanford.
That's her first.
Yeah, now the Colonia side's really filling up.
Carney's ball doesn't drop. Not close. Oh, and they get a foul on the play. I don't know.
I think it's on
Yeah,
Taylor.
I didn't like that call
No,
either.
they called it on Gadolfo.
They're both going up for the ball.
Gaddato. No?
That's 3 on Stanford.
No,
oh, no,
it's Gaddato.
22.
It's on Gaddato. That's her third.
Oh, we can't afford another starter on the bench. That is for sure.
Whitney will go to the line for 2. Oh, by the way, St. Thomas Aquinas has missed 1 free throw all game.
Safe to say they practice those.
They've made 11. They're 11 out of 12. Durkak, she was looking to make a pass, and now we got a jump ball.
And that's Adriana Somerset who came in.
St. Thomas is relentless.
Timeout Patriots with 1:08 to go. They trail by 19.
So they got to start playing the math. And you look at a 19-point deficit heading into the fourth quarter, give or take a couple at the end of the third quarter. So Colonia has to score more than half of what they've scored in 3 quarters in the last quarter and hold St. Thomas almost scoreless.
They have to score
to have a shot here.
They've only scored 23 in the whole game, so they've got more than half. They've got to score like
33.
Oh, 33. I'm sorry, you're right.
They'll
leave
take
the numbers to me, pal. You do the law work. I'll do the accounting.
Okay.
They'll take a shot with the press at some point in the game, but you know, you go for that press, you give up the easy basket.
I would be willing to bet that St. Thomas won't have too much trouble with the press.
They showed a little token press before, but yeah, they're going to have to start to gamble more. Taylor Durkak's been held to 3 points here in the second quarter, or in the second half in the third quarter.
There's a turnover.
Yes, yep.
Turnover back.
Stanford doesn't wait for them to clear out. There's a jump ball.
This one will go to the Trojans.
You get that turnover, you got to let that defense fall away or look behind you.
Sorry.
Right?
Oh, that's a high pass.
Patriots ball. That's Stanford wide open.
Oh,
no
too
good.
far.
Right there for the rebound was
Godado.
but
Get it up.
fighting underneath to try to get it up. And then Carney was just too big for her.
Wow.
That's a new player that came in and hit that. That's number 10. That
we don't know.
That's a
We
different
don't have number 10.
We don't have her, but she comes in and drills a 3.
Yeah, that's a killer.
She's got good size, number 10. Look at her along the baseline. Durkak tries to drive the baseline. We got a held ball. And that'll go over to
St. Thomas has several 6-footers here. Or 5'11" at least. Got to throw it up there. You got to throw it up.
Nice play by Durkak to knock it loose with 1.9 seconds to go.
Chufo drove in hard there, and you're seeing some newer players out there, but the hustle has not fallen off. Oh,
No,
that
she
she
never,
was out of
she
bounds.
never established herself back in bounds. Clock's showing 0-0,
Clock's
but
showing
the
up.
horn hasn't sounded. So I guess they'll have to inbound it. It's
Well,
less than 1/10 of a second.
they can't possibly score here if the clock's worked right.
Correct.
So they got to run it down.
Yeah, I think they're going to give him 57 minutes. No, 57 seconds? How can that be?
No. I think they're going to get it down to .03, but they don't have a tenths.
Yeah, they do.
They do. Okay, so they have the tenths. I think it's going to go to 0.3.
Let's see if you're right.
Right.
So just when they needed it most, Colonia had their worst quarter. They had 11, then they had 12, now they had 10. St. Thomas had 15, then 21, and then 19. So St. Thomas started 11-0 and still had their worst quarter in the first quarter. Taylor's going to shoot it from the opposite three-point line.
Yeah.
And folks, if
Let's
you
see how they stop this. Let's see if they get it.
Oh,
Now they can go one at a time.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go,
0.3.
Kyle. Way to
Right.
go. You called it.
This is
I
like
think that means you can catch it, right? And shoot it.
it's like when you're at the gas pump and you're trying not to go over the dollar. There's double zeros.
Foul.
She tried to draw the foul on the long three-point
Now, I
shot.
don't even know why the St. Thomas player was near her. Can you imagine it's a three-pointer, a three-point foul
It
shot?
was a good try. Heads-up play.
Yeah, I don't think she fouled her either. She did get her hands on the ball just because when Taylor picked up the ball, it was right at that person's height.
Yeah.
All right, through three quarters, scoring. St. Thomas, Trista Whitney, 12. Lauren Downing, 8. Gianna Chufo, 9. Madison Rory, 1. Leah Carney, 2. Jordan Barnes, 18. And the unidentified number 10 has 3. For Colonia, once again, it's pretty easy. Taylor Durkak, 21. Haley Conklin, 9. And on the scoreboard, Isabel Gaddato, 3. So now, if I'm the coach of Colonia or the parents of Taylor Durkak, I am locking her in her room for 4 days.
Why?
Because you don't want to have anything happen to her before she has a chance of getting 2,000 points.
Oh.
Just stay at home. They'll bring you pizza.
Play
There's a lot of
Fortnite.
good stuff on TV.
I don't want to twist an
Stay
ankle or
in your
anything.
room.
Yeah, don't go out. And
No running.
you don't want to get any viruses.
No,
or anything like that
no,
right now.
no
Yeah,
practicing. You're good enough. You don't need practice.
absolutely.
Don't go to school Tuesday. You're off Monday. And become the all-time leading scorer in the history of Woodbridge Township, which is a long history, folks.
Well, she already is.
How many?
She already is the all-time.
Oh, she's
leading
leading. I'm
scorer.
sorry. You're right. But I
Yeah.
wanted to get her to 2,000
To
points.
2,000, the first
That is
ever.
first ever.
How many people have played high school basketball on the men's and women's side in Woodbridge history? Think about that.
Right.
Blocked.
Conklin. No good. Patino's back in. Might as well.
Good.
Tied up.
Good hustle down there.
Gaddato hits the ground. Taylor picks her up. And I agree with Coach Chiara putting Maya back in.
What the heck?
Right.
She's a senior.
If I'm St. Thomas now, I'm taking a lot of time off the clock. No rush. Do what they're doing. Like I said, rush the shot.
Yeah. Durkak goes up and gets the roll.
Good.
Nice little spin on the
Yeah,
basketball.
nice spinner. So we have a chance to make her second old-fashioned 3. That's the 4th foul, by the way, on Carney. So she has certainly made it.
So I hope this happens, but just nice. I hope it comes to pass that it happens. But will they stop a county final game to present Taylor with something if she gets to 2,000 right now?
I think you should, but I don't know if they need to because I think if she does get it, it'll be when there's about 5 or 10 seconds left in the game.
That's what I'm saying. I hope it happens, but I'm just curious what would they do? This is not a home game or a regular season game. Would they do it during a county or state game? I guess they would, right?
If they do the tally and they're aware of it, I would
Yeah,
think that they would make some acknowledgement at that point.
It's not like being a home game.
That's
Or
Taylor's
it's
second
knocked to the
foul.
ground.
Pretty remarkable that as much as she's had the ball, and been around the action, she's only got 2 fouls. That's
Right.
pretty good discipline.
Yeah.
So Glenn Morgan's joining us here watching the game. I think he's angling for a job next year.
TV 35.
Yeah.
Why don't we make a part-time position? You know, I think
He should be our stringer. He can go around and when something happened and go interview the coaches
There we
and
go.
talk to players at halftime. He can be Aaron Andrews.
74 grad, I believe, right? Colonia High
74,
School.
right. I'm a 76, so
No good. Rebound.
that's going to be on Conklin.
Whitney will go to the line. It's the second foul on Haley Conklin. Whitney's 4 out of 4 from the free throw line.
You're right, Greg. They can hit him.
Trying to jinx him by saying the numbers.
Missed.
Only the second miss of the game.
Bad bounce for
Yeah.
Colonia. Now they're going to, well, maybe not.
Chufo showing some good ball handling skills. Gets it. She got in a little too deep. Oh, nice. Nice steal by Downing, and she banks it in. Downing has 8.
Good hat behind the back.
Gets called for the charge.
Offensive charge on Durkak.
That's her third. She hadn't had any fouls most of the game. She picked
was
up 2
shooting
quick
that the
ones.
whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was, she made a great move going behind her back to dribble, and I think she was just said, I'm going to
Yeah,
the
she was
basket.
determined to take that shot.
Yep.
Number 4.
Patino catches and fires up, no good. Tipped around, Downing with it, ahead to Chufo. She'll bank it in.
She's had about 8 points on those
cherry pickers.
streaks down the court. Whoa, nice
That's a
shot by
2.
Gaddato. Is that a 3?
Yeah.
No, it was a 2.
2?
Yeah.
She's had about 8 points, beating everybody down the court and getting a great pass. Lost it.
Good.
Timeout by Coach Corrigan.
Chufo's got a lot of bounce in her step, and sometimes her feet are a little faster than her dribble.
Not sure she didn't travel on that one. She went to the floor, and I thought she slid. She wasn't dribbling. That would have been a feat.
Right.
Five and a half minutes to go. Almost.
Each team has 5
Taken
points
away
this
by Hooker.
quarter. Long
That's a
range.
3. No good. Patino with the rebound.
Yeah, she lost it. She picked her head up and lost the ball.
I think she was looking to make a pass, and she.
Adriana Somerset comes in for St. Thomas. Out goes Lauren Downing. And now if I'm St. Thomas's coach, apparently looks like you're about to win. 2 for Chufo. And you got states coming up, and you don't want to get one of your studs hurt.
Cack trying a 3, no good.
Somerset's first points of the game.
Just in the game.
One of the 3 juniors on this team. Think about that.
Yeah.
7 sophomores, 3 freshmen, and 3 juniors, no seniors.
Wow.
Future's bright.
I think Conklin.
Nice
intercepted
move by-
that pass.
Really
yeah.
good move.
Couldn't get it to go. Knocked it
Haley
out by
Conklin there.
Somerset. I think she intercepted the pass, though. I think it was intended for a hooker. Durkak
No good.
with three. Nope.
She follows her shot with the rebound.
Oh,
Ball
loses
goes
it.
off.
Off her shin, or I'm sorry, her thigh. Pressured now by the Colonia defense as we approach the midpoint of the fourth
Number
quarter.
5 in the game as Madison Rory. And no good.
Did you mention St. Thomas's record at the start?
No, I don't know.
No, I don't know
You
it.
knew they were the 1 seed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, knew that.
Trying to get in online.
I know St. Thomas has not lost a county game all year.
Ah, here we go. And I'm sorry, we do have some statistics.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
You know, we have stats, too. I haven't even looked at them. What kind of announcers are we?
The kind who got here 10 minutes before the game. Ahead to Conklin. She can't quite get there. They're going to keep the ball, though. Or
Durkak has 626 points this year. Patino, who's not really a scorer, but yet she's second on the team with 244. Third is Godado with 168 rebounds. Taylor Durkak leads again with 324. The nearest is Godado with 114. Conklin with an even 100. Oh, in and out.
So twice this year, as we said, these two teams have matched up. On January 11th, St. Thomas beat Colonia 72-59. And on February 1st, St. Thomas beat Colonia 56-51.
Oh, wow.
5-point game.
Yeah.
And this one here is approaching 30.
They've won the last 5 games in a row, has St. Thomas. Back in 23, they beat Colonia 49-42, 83-33, and 58-29. So some
Nice
of them have
pass.
outside.
What a dish.
Nice pass.
And that was Barnes with her 22nd point of the game.
Great dish by Chufo.
Oh, I have Barnes with 20 only.
There's a
Pop
collision.
it, pop it, pop it.
Maya Patino took a shot. 3-pointer goes. They're going to check on Patino. She was blindsided by her own player on that one.
27 now for Taylor Durkak.
And Durkak
Are
picks
you
up
kidding
the
me?
fourth.
That was a rough call.
All right. Coach Giera's arguing with the referee about it.
I don't blame her.
Yeah, don't blame her either. First shot is up and short. Barnes had been 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. Makes the second.
Makes that one.
Who got those, Craig?
Barnes, there was Barnes.
Barnes got
Dowling,
both.
Downing comes back in.
3 minutes to go. 26-point lead for St. Thomas. Durkak drives the lane, goes up another with the Euro step again. Tapped out of bounds. Patriots will keep it. Patino drives the lane. She goes up among the trees and draws the foul. If that's on Carney, that's her 5th. That's her 5th.
Yes, it is. She's out.
So Leah Carney has fouled out. Whitney will take her place. Patino will go to the line. She has not been there today. First one is up and good. Nice soft touch by Maya Patino.
First points for her.
Yep.
Same thing last game we covered. She had only got a couple of points, but yet she's second on the team.
Second shot up and good as well.
Got to be averaging over 10 a game with 244.
I think we have that information. Yeah.
I don't know how many games. We have the scores. I don't know how many games.
Chufo traveled on that one, gathered her feet, and that's been a common call today.
Two and a half minutes to go.
Stop, pop. Oh, yeah, we got another three.
She's 9 away.
9 away from 2,000. Now, I'd play keep away if I was St. Thomas.
Drives the lane.
Wow.
Oh, tough play.
She's got 6 here in the third quarter. The ball gets loose.
Rough pass. Oh.
Yeah.
Foul by Vargo running into her.
Yeah, she just got there a little bit late. Chufo will go to the line again. She's 2 out of 2. And she'll miss.
A rare miss by St. Thomas on a free throw.
And in comes number 10 for St. Thomas.
They said Plaka or something like that.
Well, there's a Morgan
Hooker back
Kotka.
in.
That may be her. Morgan Kotka. Kotka.
Yeah, it could be.
Second one was good.
2 girls meeting her at half court.
Chufo has 16 now on the game.
Pop it, pop
Conklin
it.
with 3 for 3. It's
And
good.
there's Haley Conklin.
She's got
She's got
12.
12.
So second 3 on the day.
It's a good game for the freshman. She traveled.
It's a 3
Nice shot.
3.
Dotto hits a 3.
Again,
She's got 8.
that's what they got to do is find the open person. You know, there's only a minute left in the game, but if they're going to defend your best player with 2 people and dare everybody else to beat them, then try your best to do it.
Blocked by Durkat. I think that was her first block of the game. First one that was so clearly swatted away. 48.3 seconds to go. 18-point lead now for St. Thomas. St. Thomas called a timeout. I guess he saw that she was struggling to get it inbound.
Durkak has 6 threes today.
Yes. And 6 foul shots. And only 3 inside in the paint. Our scoring is 9, 9, 13, and 9. I'm sorry, 9-9, 3-9.
What are you talking about?
Quarters.
By quarter, sorry.
Oh.
Got an even 30 points of her team's 52. Get rid of it.
Stolen by Conklin. And she's going to draw the foul. Step back three,
deep one.
No good.
How about Caitlin Clark the other day becoming the all-time scorer for Iowa?
Durkak.
Oh, it doesn't go.
Yeah. Going to tie up on the court.
When Taylor pulled up from 35 feet away, it reminded me of Caitlin Clark from Iowa.
Yeah. She's something, huh?
She comes across the court and
she's in her range. I'm going to call there Morgan Kotka. Who am I? But I think that's the name I'm hearing.
It's something like that. That's the closest name on the roster to
it,
so let's go with it.
Roster. She misses the first.
Now St. Thomas will put a couple of girls on the bench. From the bench in the game, number 43, we don't know who that is. Number 32 is Haley Krainsky.
Well, it's number 33. But yeah, we'll give Haley the only one we haven't called, I guess, Reese Seabach and Zoe Wiltshire. Anybody from Colonia we haven't mentioned? Let's see. Durkak with a long three.
Oh, almost.
Arabella Palmieri.
What?
Jayla Wooten. No good. Conklin with it. Patino going to try the three. No good. Rebound. Hooker. No good. And I think we got a travel. Yep.
Travel. We'll give you the points real quick. 13 for Trista Whitney, 10 for Lauren Downing, 16 Gianna Chufo, 2 Adriana Somerset, 1 Madison Rory, 4 Leah Carney, 22 Jordan Barnes, 5 Haley Krainsky.
There's 3 seconds
left.
No,
5 number 10, whoever that is, not Haley Krainsky. 4 Colonia with half a second to go.
Taylor Patino playing right to the end. She's stealing the ball down 19 points with a half a second to go.
Durkak 30, Haley Conklin 12, Maya Patina 2, and Isabel Godado 8 for 52. And that'll do it. St. Thomas with a convincing 71 win, 52 win.
52. And St. Thomas Aquinas will be the 2024 Middlesex County.
And Taylor Durkak's the first one in line shaking hands.
Yeah, Colonia will have an opportunity now. You know, you see Taylor, a little bit of emotion there on her side.
Yeah, she's sad.
Yeah,
they're sad.
It's a senior year.
Yeah.
It's a county finals. But we're going to see part 2 of this game, boys. Colonia versus St. Thomas coming up in a few minutes.
All right, Craig, we wrapping it up?
Well, that will do it, John. Yeah, it was all St. Thomas right from the outset. They got out to the 11 lead. The Patriots just couldn't come back. Taylor Durkak played her heart out. 30 points on the game, so she'll leave herself in a great position to score those 2,000 in her next game. But the Patriots just not able to match the firepower
exactly.
of St.
Exactly.
Thomas. And Kyle,
Well,
your thoughts?
St. Thomas came out with a game plan and let anybody else beat them except Taylor Durkak. She's still impressive and scores 30 points, knowing that she was double teamed for most of the game.
Right.
But look at the depth of St. Thomas. 22 points Barnes, 16 points Chufo, 13 points Whitney, 10 points Downing.
And they're all coming back, right?
Spread out, yep.
So that will do it. Disappointing result for the Patriots, but an outstanding season so far, and they're not done. So they'll have a chance to prove themselves in the States.
And the first, when she gets 9 points at the first round of the States, she will have hit 2,000 points. So like I said, keep that kid locked up. Don't let anything happen to her.
There we go. So from Monroe High School, for our crew, for Samantha Ross Green, for Wilmer Rubicano,
Jordan
John
Barnes
McCormick.
just named MVP of the tournament for the girls, and it's no surprise after scoring 22 points tonight.
Yep. John McCormick, Kyle Anderson, Craig Coughlin saying thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.